Okay. Saturday morning, we're going to North Bergen. It seems really bright out because now the sun goes up like, well, I don't know.
It's a 5:45.
5:45. So I guess 5:30. North Bergen, you think it's going to be pretty crowded today?
With this nice weather.
Yeah, Meadowlands is on, but...
We still have people calling the office wanting to do it. I kind of try and tell them.
Get there.
I tell them you might want to do one of the other ones because I'm honest with them.
Yeah.
And I say that we got vendors that get online at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Why, I don't know.
They want to do it.
You know, I don't think it's that great of a market to be
personally
doing that. Yeah, for us.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad market. It's just like, I don't know if I get up there 2-3 in the morning.
No, a few of the vendors aren't coming anymore.
Yeah.
They actually said that they weren't going to go
like
there
the regulars,
anymore.
the ones that do the other ones.
Yeah.
But the Spanish vendors, they like that place. Most of them.
I think what's happening is the ones that are coming are willing to make $100.
Maybe.
And
I hope not.
It's still cash, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't see it. So when they call the office and they ask about it, I'm like, you're more than welcome. But if you get there, I get there before 6, and there's already about 80 people in the
line's usually full. Yeah.
So,
wow, this is new.
And there's a possibility that if you're at the end of that line, you won't get a spot.
It's the truth, you know.
Because also the parking there is terrible. Because North Bergen, a lot of the houses don't have driveways, so everybody has to street park.
They street park.
And no family has one car anymore. I mean, there may be some, but a lot of families at least have 2 cars.
Yeah, most.
You know, so the parking is hard. So they come and they park across the street at the park where our vendors need to park.
Yep.
So, like, there's no spot with a car.
We can't guarantee parking. There's more yard sales. There's some garage sales. Yeah, so there's a couple of problems.
Some of these are there's a store there.
The ones that do them all the time.
Sales.
Right. Now, is this guy like blockading because...
No, somebody went running for him and he stopped.
Oh, okay. Regular bus didn't get him. Because we passed by the regular bus.
The jitneys are a little cheaper.
Yeah. Also, they drive slow and they mess up the regular buses because they pick up like... They try and get people before the buses too sometimes, you know.
Well...
Because,
know that they're cheaper.
Yeah, but also it's like they're self-employed, kind of. They like...
It's like they lease the bus out.
Yeah, so...
For the day. And
they don't have a guaranteed... Yep, they don't have a guaranteed income, so...
And what it is that...
If you're running for a jitney, he'll stop. You know, if you're running for a city bus...
he needs to be full.
Yeah, pretty much.
They run from Fort Lee all the way down to Jersey City.
And into Manhattan, a lot of them.
No, they don't go into Manhattan anymore, a lot of them. Very few.
I mean, I seen...
Because I used to be by that bus stop.
Well, from Union City they do.
Oh, from Union City? Well, from us.
Yeah, from up here.
They don't get enough passengers to go into the city to pay for the toll.
Yeah.
Because their toll is higher.
Yep.
Because they're a passenger van.
Yep. Yeah. And
their toll is a lot higher, and it's already $17 to get into the city. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you have an easy pass, it's cheaper. It might be cheaper for the jitneys too. I don't know, but it's expensive. It's $20 for them. You know how many people they have to? I don't even know if it's 20. It might be more, but
no, for them it's more.
So I don't know what they charge. I don't know if they charge $3 or whatever. But that means, say they charge $3 for the ride.
Depends on the zone you're going to.
Say they charge $3 for the ride. They need 7 passengers just to pay the toll. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why the ones that used to go across the George Washington Bridge don't go anymore. And I also think it's the traffic. They get stuck inside. My dad was a New York City cab driver.
Yeah.
And he used to hate going to the airport because the airport had rules that only you can drop passengers off.
Yep.
But unless you had like the permit or whatever, you can't pick passengers up.
Nope.
So
Fairworth View, fun day.
It's like he would come back empty and get stuck in traffic. So all that time he spent without picking up passengers, he wasn't making money.
It could be an hour of zero income.
He hated going to the airport. Yeah.
You would think they would, but people wouldn't realize that. Hopefully they would tip nice. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, nice healthy looking line already. It is a little before 6. Ellen's set up with their table.
Yo-yo!
That is Robert. All right. See how long that line is. I don't know. So Robert's wife's working today?
I don't know. Was she there?
I thought I saw it.
That wasn't her standing there. That was that lady from Fort Lee that sells Rob shit.
Really?
She sells him cups and things.
Oh, okay. You know what? It looked like she was wearing a shirt that was the same color as... I don't know. I didn't really look. I wasn't paying hard attention.
How far back does the line...
I don't know. It looks like it goes pretty far. I mean, I can tell it goes further than this, but...
Look, and somebody has a chair.
Yeah. All right. I mean, these people should get in. The ones on this part of the line. It's once it gets past that curve, it gets pretty long, you know. And I'm setting up today too with AJ. So, but all right, we're about to get started working. So, turn it on for now. Bye. Okay, what do we got here, AJ? But are your run standard the mill running?
Some
Is this the dollar shit?
No, I didn't separate. I
need
a second box.
I'm just gonna show everything. We'll get a box, but this way get over with. Yeah, if you got a box. All right. You know what the sets are? Because let's sort them to sets, right?
No, it's no sets right.
Okay, I'm just gonna show everything then. I'll do it that way.
But leave this box together.
Okay, I'll leave that box together. Well, you can show me that last.
It took me 10 minutes to do this.
Yeah, just show me that last. He had them all separated and everything like that. Too bad we didn't have bags with us. We spent a lot of money on these guys, so. Do you need me right now?
She's right behind you, looking at you.
Okay. Okay, Marita need me. Here we go. I'll just keep showing what we got. There are $100 cars here and more here, right?
Yeah.
For sure. You scanned them. You know which ones are the best. If you see anything exciting, you can point it out.
Okay. I didn't scan this whole box yet.
No.
Well, taking me a little while.
Make a room.
You gotta type in.
Oh yeah, that's the best. Do that long hard searches.
East to west, yes.
The best. Again, very exciting stuff here.
We paid a lot.
Yeah, we did. But you know what? This way, you know, guys, like we're buying Hot Wheels, and these were not 50 centers. I tell people all the time, you bring us good stuff, we pay. We pay good money for good stuff. You bring us stuff that we can't make any money on, and I'm not really too interested. Or if I buy it, I can't pay out. But this is one of the many examples where we paid up to get something good. This is pretty much like it was kind of a yard sale find, right?
Yeah.
But they had a $100 car out there, right?
Yeah,
and when they saw we were like, okay, we'll buy it.
Yeah.
We were like, you got anything else? And they're like, oh, okay, right? So they go in the house and they get more cars, right? And then what happens? They bring it out to show it to us. Some random lady who probably did not realize these were going to be like $5, $10, $15, $20 cars started like sticking her hands all in it, and we're like, Miss, he brought it for us. We're looking at these, you know. It's like, please, you know. And that's why next time you got to remember to tell people to not just bring it straight out, you know, and throw it into the lion's den where everybody can just like eat.
Yeah.
And you have a feeding frenzy, like you throw it in a Shark Tank, you know.
There's already a guy complaining about my game prices.
Well, whatever, you know. Let him find it and pay what we paid and make a little bit of money on it.
Should be cheaper, he said.
Well, you know what? If he's in charge of the flea market, he can go tell everybody else. He could be in charge of everybody else's prices. You know what I mean? Like if he wants to be the boss of the flea market, to be my boss, he can start paying me. You know what I mean? But until he's my boss, I'm gonna do my own. But there's some loose ones there. Those aren't very exciting, right? Now show me what's in here. That's so exciting. Yeah, just
that's a chase.
Chase. So is this a set? That's a chase.
Yeah.
That's a chase.
These are two sets.
Oh, these are two sets. So you showed me the two chases.
And then this is the rare car.
That's the rare one. Okay. Is that the one that's worth the most?
Yeah.
AJ's gonna post pictures. Are you gonna post pictures of all these later?
Yeah.
And then there's some more over here. I know I messed it up, but I told you, like, just spread it out so I could see it.
We'll spread it out later.
Later? I mean, you gotta leave.
No, I gotta.
Okay, I think I showed pretty much everything. You guys got a sense. There's some really good stuff here. All right, I go back to work. Bye. Okay, this is the only thing I found. This is like a Fenton Silvercrest Aqua whatever bowl. I think this is worth maybe 20. I only paid a couple bucks for it. I bought this I don't know if this is worth anything, but it might be good for someone's skin. So I'll find out about that.
You know, I just looked up random Burberry tie.
Okay, yeah, figure like 25.
Look up the one that has the actual Burberry name all over
We
it.
paid $5 and we bought a Burberry tie. And Marie thinks it's at least 25. So yeah, I see. It's like, see that? I don't know if you guys can see. It's bright in here, so my phone isn't making it bright. But it says Burberry. It's like a Burberry block pattern. It's kind of cool, and the blue's really nice. But that's it so far.
Turn left on
Okay, picture discs. This is some of what I got. I didn't pay exactly 15. She gave me a little bit of a discount. These aren't bad because this is 1 and 2. So they're the picture discs. So together, if I sell them in a lot, I could maybe get 40-ish or more, maybe 50.
What's this here?
Oh, okay, let me show these quick, and then I'll show the rest of it. Fats Domino. These are probably like 15 or something like that. Jerry Lee Lewis, E.T., and then I'll show the rest of the stuff in a few minutes. I think Marie scored. No, this is really nice. This is sterling, right? It's yeah, definitely brushed. Any designer or?
I saw 925 on the inside.
Well, it looks like Italian, but I don't know. What do I know? And this one's cool. This is just a nice wraparound with iridescent glass and I guess Murano type beads. So, and does it tell you anything? It's a clamper or clasp. I don't even know what you call it. Here, I'm
Can I have
filming.
your magnifier glass?
Sure. My magnifier glasses?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just try and do this quick.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't something. Because the numbers don't look right.
Maybe it's gold. It's 800. I know, right? You know, she's one of the ones that it's hard to get over on. You know what I mean? Nice lady, but she ain't dumb. She's been doing it as long, maybe longer than we have, you know? Out there, she walking behind her. Is she looking?
Oh, it says 835.
So what does that mean?
I think that's sterling, but just lower.
Oh, lower grade. Okay, nice. Okay, so not too bad. All right, onward we go. Okay, here's the other thing I bought. They're mostly like 45s. Normally I don't buy 45s unless they have like sleeves. And they're interesting. So, I'll get them all out. Okay. This is that song, Talking Baseball. But the thing is, I have multiple quantity of this. So if they're worth like even $10, you know, I can sell these. I can just put multiple quantity listing. I didn't even check because whatever. Let me see. Some of them are different though. Like some of them have specials. Okay, sorry guys, just give me 1 second. Okay. We're driving. I'm trying to do this. All right, let's do this. And the road is bumpy and stuff is sliding. Okay, so we're talking baseball. Terry Cashman, talking baseball. Some of them says for twin fans. Some of them have a few things like that. That says for pirate fans. Don't know what the difference is. Doesn't matter. There's another one. So I can maybe do a multiple quantity listing on that. Even if it's $10, I don't care. Then I got some 45s with the sleeves, Beatles. They're always good, especially if the sleeves are in good condition. And to be honest, I got... No, she had them to the side. But she also had some other Lennon and Beatles 45s. So let me do... So what I'm going to do with this stuff is... Say, here's another one. I might sell them individually, but I doubt it. I might... Oh, this one's an orange disc. So what I might do is I might lot them, depending on their value. This is kind of hard. I'm having a hard time. Oh, why'd you open the window?
I did.
Oh, I did. Son of a... Okay, hold on.
Why are you blaming me?
I was like, for some reason, I thought you opened the window. But it's me. My knee hit the window button. Okay, there we go. That's better. Here's another. Sleeves. These sleeves could be worth like $25 to $50 sometimes. Maybe more. I don't really know. Then here's a Branaram. I just bought it. Oh, well, the thing is... Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. This is the thing when I'm driving. But I don't have time to do it when I get home. I'm not going to be home till late tonight. All right. That's why I do these in the car now. I don't have time. I used to have time. I used to spread everything out and do it quick. Then I bought some comedy. Cheech and Chong, born in East LA. Anybody remember the Super Bowl Shuffle? doing the Super Bowl shuffle with the Chicago Bears, the Bears. Here's a Rodney Dangerfield 45. I can do a lot with just comedy. I don't know why I bought this. It's just one night in Bangkok. I just bought some pictured, some. I bought them for the sleeves, really. And a quarter piece. Hey, whatever. Rick James. Anybody remember Swing the Moo? I don't know, this weird bunny thing. I'm trying to remember what it's on. Oh, Gabriel Kaplan. He's the guy from Welcome Back, Kotter. Up your nose with a rubber hose. Must be a comedy does. Then here's one that's Move Over Babe. Here Comes Henry. Some kind of baseball song. Here's another one. Talking baseball. And this one has baseball players on the disc. Mr. Why not? Mr. Oh, somebody's calling me. Okay, gotta hang up. Gotta go. Here's another Beatles 45. This one is Girl.
What are you doing, shithead?
Uh-oh.
Your truck is
this guy
me.
fucking
and you
people
put on your
to
directional, I'm supposed to see it?
All right, now you're seeing Marie rage driving. Oh, here's Joe Piscopo. Remember that guy? Here's Bruce Springsteen. I have 3 of those. That's multiple quantity. I can show the worst one, and then send the other ones. And then I have Superman the movie. So, okay, that's that on that. Then I bought these two because I don't know, for $2 each. Worst case scenario, I'll sell them at a flea market. I'll check. I couldn't check the price. It was annoying. I couldn't check it in front of the lady. Let's see, 53. Okay, now let's go back to here. Oh, and then I got a bunch of bags of pins. Various. You can look at that one.
Oh, those kind of buttons?
Yeah, why not? Oh, you thought it was going to be...
Sewing buttons.
No, this is like... There's, who's that? There's Sheena Easton, I guess, or... I gotta put on better glasses. But there's Clint Eastwood, Spock. It was cheap. It was like more Star Trek. I didn't even look at them. I'm like, there's a bunch of buttons. There's some from MASH. Here's Dirty Harry.
There's some old...
Yeah, there's definitely some interesting ones in here. Same here. You know what? When I get to the flea market, if I can, I'll show these. But there's music people and there's movie people in here. So for $5 for the whole bag, I can definitely, even if I sell them $1 a piece, but sometimes I tell people 3, 2 for $5, 2, 3 for $5, stuff like that. So, you know, sometimes there's a rare one in here and it's actually worth money. Maybe if I had some, there's Mark Knopfler. I don't know if you remember him. He's from like Dire Straits. Yeah, it's a various lot of this buttons. I don't know how well you can see it here. Yeah, that's better. That's bright. It's in the light. I don't want to open the bag just now. So what I'll do is I'll try and show these later. All right? Okay. End of the day pickup. Only $20. It looks like some were cherry picked, but when I see Family Guy, it doesn't make sense because the guy was like $2 a game or whole binder $20, and I was like, okay, that's a really good deal. So as you can see, there's a lot of BS games here, but I can't imagine somebody would have missed the samplers. Even Mafia, that's not worth that much. The fun games, these do have value. They can be sold. Grand Theft Auto, RC Revenge, Enter the Matrix, not too impressed. 2002 World Cup, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, True Crime, NBA Shootout. There's really only 2 games of value in this book. Madden, Sodom, UFC, Fight Club, which Daxter's okay. That's a fun game. Starsky Hutch, SWATs, SmackDown, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings are fun games. Street, Crazy Taxi, Pirates of the Caribbean, Scarface, and Red Faction, Dawn of the Revolution, Red Dead Revolver. This is probably the most valuable of all the games. Not bad either way.